Selecta.
Jamaica will see improvement in their sustainable farming practices and literacy attainment in communities right across the island. As the Peace Corps hosts its 95th swearing-in ceremony right here at the Medallion Hall in Kingston, Jamaica. Today we see the importance of global partnership. Join us as we cover this event. Hi, I'm your host Melvin Pennant, and this is PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. Smiling and eager faces were on full display as the Peace Corps begins to unveil their 21 volunteers. The volunteers' tenure is slated for 2 years. In that time, some volunteers will work for the education sector in primary schools, while the farmers' groups will be in the agricultural sector, mainly in the rural areas.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, your name, do solemnly affirm that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely, without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, that I will well and faithfully discharge my duties in the Peace Corps. You're Peace Corps volunteers.
They will be stationed in varying communities, providing invaluable assistance in St. Elizabeth, Manchester, St. Thomas, St. Mary, St. Andrew, Portland, and Clarendon. Abby, what's the most you're looking forward to for service here?
I'm just most looking forward to serving the people of Jamaica and getting to know more about this beautiful culture. It is so full of life and light and history, and this island just holds so much within it that I'm just very honored to get to experience here.
I'm looking forward to, I'm with the education sector, so I'll be a teacher in the public schools. I'm looking forward to getting into my classroom and teaching the students. I'm looking forward to meeting all my neighbors and my host family. I want to chat up the patois and just learn the language more and more and become part of this community.
What parish are you placed in?
I am going to St. Elizabeth.
You're going to St. Elizabeth?
Yes.
So that's one of the most hardest hit parish. Do you have any jitters going there?
No, I trust Peace Corps that they would send us out only if the situation was right, and I'm more just excited to be able to help, right? It's a great opportunity to be able to be there for those people when it's really important.
Peace Corps Jamaica officially began in 1962 when Premier Norman Manley signed an agreement with the United States, inviting the Peace Corps to have a program in Jamaica.
You know, thinking about my sort of tenure here as the Peace Corps director and how our service actually supports Jamaica, as has been mentioned before, we came to Jamaica as Peace Corps in 1962. So when the island gained independence, we were here. So we feel like we have grown up with Jamaica. So this is part and parcel of Peace Corps' identity internationally. This was the 7th place that Peace Corps ever opened up, was in Jamaica in the world. So for us, without Jamaica, there is no Peace Corps. It's one and the same.
Jamaica has enjoyed, as you have heard,
a strong relationship with Peace Corps volunteers for more than 60 years. And today marks another occasion when we can extend that collaboration through different projects. And you're here right on time to carry out your mission. And this is what we call a perfect fit.
What this means, I know I'm going to go out and get a chance hopefully to see you in your communities, to talk to you when you're in town, and I know you're going to amaze me with what you guys are doing. And you're going to give a lot. But I want to talk a little bit about what you get, what Peace Corps does to you. It gives you I think, a real understanding of the human side of the work you're doing. That what you do, yes, in our jobs we talk about policy and programs, but I think Peace Corps helped me to always know, but how does this affect real people's lives? And then I got the opportunity to meet all of you, not only meeting you as you were getting ready to start your training, but unplanned meeting you twice at the Courtly and the Pegasus as you were hunkering down during the hurricane, and really was so impressed with your energy, your enthusiasm, despite being stir crazy there, your excitement in getting out there, and I'm glad it's finally happening.
The idea of completing pre-service training 2025 seemed daunting, and meeting the scheduled date for the swearing-in ceremony inconceivable. By the mercies of God and exceptionally hard work of Group 95 trainees, Peace Corps staff, friends, and the various community representatives, what was at best a dream has manifested into this morning's celebration of 20 courageous, resilient, and Jamaica-ready Peace Corps trainees taking the final step to become full-fledged Peace Corps volunteers.
The question came to me about how we were able to ensure the safety of our volunteers and trainees actually during Hurricane Melissa. Thankfully, the Peace Corps has a very specific plan of action. As soon as we knew that there was going to be a Category 5 hurricane, we did something that we call consolidation. So we brought all the volunteers and the trainees from all across the island into safe havens. And for the past 2 weeks, we have been visiting all of their sites. So 47 sites in a week's time, my staff was able to visit.
I look forward to seeing the ways in which you and your service are going to rise to meet this moment. This moment. I seriously doubt that any of you thought that you would be this close in proximity to a Category 5 hurricane when you began your service in September.
The training period is 10 weeks long. When the hurricane came, they would have been going out to their sites for 2 weeks to do hands-on practical training in their 2-year communities. However, when the hurricane came, all of that was shelved. So what we did, we bounced back, we pivoted. So as soon as the dust settled, or should I say as the wind settled, we resumed training, and we just used some creative ways to train them in some of the skills and knowledge that they would have garnered when they went to sites. So we just did a little pivot.
When the hurricane hit, did you have jitters? Did you feel like, okay, I'm packing up, I'm going home,
I've never been in a hurricane before, so I didn't know what to expect. I was most afraid that they were going to send us home. I wanted to be here and to experience it. I thought that would be important for myself and my community.
During your week of training, when the hurricane hit, what was your thoughts?
Well, I grew up in Alaska, so I'd never seen that much rain before, and so I was like, oh, maybe I'm a little in over my head, but the Peace Corps staff is incredible and very supportive, and we made it through, and now we're just very excited to go serve and go connect with those communities.
Welcome to the Real South, and we hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
How has it been being a host family for some of these volunteers?
It's have been good, because this have been 5 years straight I'm doing, and we have a good time, good friendship, share, we cook together, we do a lot of things, really good time.
I'm so grateful to be here today, and I'd say congratulations to all of the new volunteers. The spirit of partnership between Peace Corps and Jamaica, Ministry of Education, Agriculture is alive and well, so congratulations to everyone here today.
And what a time it is that you are here, Group 95. Jamaica needs you now more than ever.
So yes, I pronounce them Jamaica ready. Them ready for the road.
To recap, you guys know as a group we've learned a whole heap about Jamaican culture, cuisine, and language over the past 10 weeks.
We've navigated the taxi system, enjoyed the national dish, KFC. Oh wait, I mean ackee and saltfish. And learned wa for you, kia be on for you.
We've lived through hot days in Kingston, rainy evenings in Highgate, and anxious afternoons in Consolidation.
But through all of this, we have bonded into not just a cohort, but a true family.
With all that said, this wouldn't be a Peace Corps Jamaica speech without some patois. So if you'll indulge us and maybe forgive us, we want to thank everyone in our new language. So first, to we all family in Highgate, thank you for come today, and thank you for welcome we in a Uno home them. We're so lucky if you spend some of we time with Uno, and we did miss Uno so much the past few weeks.
And so, Lord, as we come to give you thanks, celebrating what you have done for us, and celebrating the partnership of Peace Corps in Jamaica for these many years, we give you thanks. We pray, God, that just as you have brought these volunteers through training, that, Lord, you will use them in a very mighty way to bring hope and relief and a sense of revival and renewal.
When I got this assignment, I was so thrilled because it's the first time in my career I've actually served in a country with an active Peace Corps program. You know, I've been really blessed in my Peace Corps career, my State Department career, to receive a lot of awards, a lot of certificates from organizations whom I've worked with, and I honor those and really appreciate those. Those are in drawers. And as I was walking out of my office an hour or so ago, I pulled the only certificate that's actually on my wall and the only award that's on my wall. So I want to read that to you. It says, Certificate of Appreciation is presented to Scott M. Renner in recognition of dedicated service and outstanding contributions toward world peace and friendship while serving as a Peace Corps volunteer in Mali. It's signed by Paul Coverdale, Director of the United States Peace Corps, and auto-signed by George Bush, President of the United States. And yes, that's the first George Bush. It means enough to me that that's why it's on my wall.
Group 95, I salute you. Your grace, patience, humor, and courage carried you through one of the most challenging PSTs in our history. Today, I proudly declare you Jamaica ready as you head to your two-year site. At this juncture, I pause to acknowledge our hardworking staff, partners, host families, Peace Corps volunteers, and all who supported this journey. I want to especially thank the officers from RADA and from the Ministry of Education. Thank you all for guiding this cohort with dedication and heart. Group 95, the baton is now yours. Go forward and run your race. Your service will be shaped by what you give, how you listen, and how you choose to show up every single day. I'll leave you with the words of Sergeant Shriver. Serve, serve, serve. Because in the end, it will be the servants who save us all. Congratulations, Group 95, go and make history.
So we're going to go now. Counting now. 1, 2, 3, cut. Oh, beautiful, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It has truly been impactful for nearly 7 decades of service from Peace Corps Jamaica, and we look forward for more collaborative years from them. We thank you for your service. This has been another PBCJ's Agenda Jamaica. On behalf of my hard-working production staff here, see you on the next one.